So Visa was initially a short in the first 20 minutes. You can see that. Let's take a pre-market plan. What was the plan? So highlighted plays: American Express, Visa, MasterCard, term calls for 1%, 10% cap on the interest. So the Visa plan was no long under 50-55 MTF, only long over 345, bearish to neutral bias. MasterCard no long under 50-55, same game plan given to the traders in the pre-market. I told the traders to short it. You can see that Visa was a short, then MA was a short as well at the morning candles. But when it started to hold here, that's you're gonna start to think about put your stops, right? You put your stops, and then I told the traders to stop out, and then I told them to buy the calls. This is the long call buy, 341s on Visa, 562s here on MasterCard, and you said MasterCard we're looking for 566, we're looking for $4 target there. Visa we're looking for 344 first, and then we're going to push higher, and then we did get into the gap. So you see that we're risking, if you're buying right here, your stops are under the 512 clouds, or even if you're risking $1, we ran from 341.50 all the way to 345, 360. You're making $4 and you're just risking $1.50. That's a pretty good risk reward trade. Better with the stock than the option. Same for MasterCard with the curl. So this is a repeatable 512 curl setup. American Express was bearish all day. I told the traders to short it. Right here is where I gave them the 512 short. You can also see the pre-market guidance on American Express. It was a nice short right here from 512, breaks from 360 to 355 for $4 or $5 short. It was not a good curl, so that's why I didn't mention it. I didn't feel like, remember we're still trading on the resistance, so you have to watch the price action, you have to watch the candles, and accordingly you have to decide what you want to do there. So you can see that AFRM was a gap and crap. So breaking the 512s, breaking the clouds, breaking the MTF clouds, it's a gapping up. AFRM was gapping up because buy now pay later stocks were up on a 10% credit gap. The funny thing was it was gapping up. I told the traders do not long under 34.50, only interested if 84.50 holds, that level. So when this breaks right away, I know it's a gap and crap. So that's why I told you can see that 934, no interest in long. So they're already short right here, they're already short here, and I told them to be going to do the full gap fill, and we filled the full gap. And the funny thing is, even after filling the full gap fill, we faded to the next MTF. So this is called the MTF magnet, from MTF to the MTF.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.